Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian from Delta Fowlers. We're out here on a land today, getting ready, prepping our food plots. We sprayed about 2 weeks ago, and we came down here today. We let the grass die down. We came out here today to mow the grass down and disc it up. As you can see, this is one of the food plots right here. The grass is dead. We've already mowed it down. Now Bryce is coming through here on the ATV with the disc and discing it up. You can see the disc. How that disc just digs into the grass, into the ground. It does a really good job. But this ground is so daggum hard right now and dry, it's gonna take several passes for it to get good and disced up. All right, what we had to do, we had to adjust those discs where they dig in more for this hard ground, and it's working a lot better now. It's digging in deep. This ground is just so dry and hard. I don't like having the disc turned all the way in like that. It puts a lot of wear and tear on the disc, but we had to. And as you can see, it's busting it up pretty good now. All right, you can see the difference now of how it's broken up real good. He's been on it probably about 15 minutes, and you can see how it's broken up real good. And we're gonna come through here with the harrow, a drag, and drag it over to smooth it out. Look at him, he's almost getting stuck over there. Smooth it out and break up some more of these dirt clogs. But it's looking good. It's good and broken up. So what we're doing now is we finished disking the food plot, which took about 30 minutes or so. And now Brian's on the four-wheeler with hair breaking up all the clods. That way we can come back and plant the food plots and have everything done. So this is kind of some of the action. He's doing a real good job. It's good to kind of disc it up pretty well. That way the hair doesn't have to work too hard. But this ground's fairly dry, and this stuff's breaking up very easily. As you can see, it breaks that stuff up really well. So we'll be able to get some seed in the ground here after a while and hopefully have some big bucks. All right, so Brian's done running the hair over everything, and you can see how a really good job it does of getting everything back level. Knocks a lot of the big clods up, and pretty much now have got it to where we're ready to plant. So we'll give that a couple weeks or so. Yeah, we'll come through and we'll disc it up again, probably what, end of August? Yeah. Do everything, disc it up, run a harrow over it, and then we'll plant it probably the end of August, 1st of September with wheat and clover. And hopefully by October 1st, when bow season comes in, it'll be ready to go. But it does a real good job. That harrow does really good breaking it up and leveling it out, getting ready to plant. Looks good. All right, let's move on to field number 2. All right, now we've made it over to field number 2. We just started using the hair, and we'll get a couple of close-ups of a pretty good job this thing does. He's making a first pass now, and you can see what we're kind of looking at. after we broke everything up. It's pretty cloddy. Like I said, the ground is very dry. We've not had a lot of rain here lately. So we'll get this thing over and get this field leveled back out. And we can come back later on, disc it again and level it again, and then get ready to plant. I think it'll take a few times to go over to bust a lot of these clods up. Alright guys, we're through with all the food plots. I'll tell you what, if y'all don't have a good harrow, a good drag to finish your plot, you need to go out and get one. I've always in the past just skimped on that, use a fence or a big log or something to break it up. But I went out and bit the bullet and bought this good harrow from Tractor Supply, and man, it does a tremendous job. It digs down, levels it out, breaks up a lot of the big dirt clogs. And the way we got the field now, it's supposed to rain next week. And when it rains, it'll get everything to settle down. And then we'll come back and disc it up. And it'll break up the rest of those clogs you see out there. It'll go ahead and break that up. And then when we run this hair on there, it'll just be a smooth, dry pattern. So we're hitting this just at the right time. So we'll come back. We'll make another video of when we plant and seed it and get it ready to go. But y'all stay tuned for that video. God bless and have a great day. Peace out.